The Bulls opening lineup. Levine and Williams up in the forward position. Lonzo Ball out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Vucevic in its center, locking down the middle. And for Dallas, at one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg. But with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
Williams with a clean look, and the 3 off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Doncic feeling it out. Here's Irving. Rebound by Williams. Chicago is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Deep 2 from Ball. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. I asked him what plan he had, if any, for Zach LaVine. He said, my focus is making sure he doesn't get any easy shots. We have to contest every attempt. It's about mitigating the damage, not preventing it. So it looks like he'll settle for just making LaVine work as hard as possible. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
That one good for 2. Bulls have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Giddey kicks to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And they double up Doncic. Gafford finds Thompson. Irving with the ball. Now defended by Levine. And it's Irving missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. And I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90. On the season, and a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys. Special. LaVine has a really good knack for when to fire off the catch. Absolutely dangerous offensive play.
And that one's good, Irving.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Ball against Doncic. Ball kicks to Vucevic. 5 on the clock. The shot by Williams, no good. Mavericks leading by 4 to the middle. Here's Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
Well, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Levine finds Giddey. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Now, here's Ball. He has yet to score. Washington against Vucevic, and they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Levine, good.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Fires for three, and it's Luka Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Ball against Irving. And Ball slams it in.
Well, you can't let Ball get this deep. I mean, once he's this close to the rim, that far inside, he's ready for the throwdown.
Now, here's Gafford. Washington passes to Gafford. Goes back up. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Yeah, good job to take him right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And so he hits both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Thompson for 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Big men on the floor formerly Washington and Gafford. And it's Exum, and at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Here's Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, DA. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind. It's fun to watch. Here's Irving following the basket by Lonzo Ball. Got a piece of it. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. On its way from Irving for 2. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by Exum. For Chicago, they've got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
Here's Irving following the basket by Lonzo Ball.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Giddey finds Ball. Back to Giddey. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Again, ball missing. Mavericks trail by 3. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Ball's got 10 points in the game.
Excellent shooting from the crafty guard. Ball is extremely reliable and consistent. Has a very solid pull-up jumper.
Now, here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The kick out to Williams.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Levine from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Not quite enough
defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. Dallas shooting their first free throw of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
You know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just one or two guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Now here's Williams, and it's good, 2 points. Williams has got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Ball against Irving. Washington kicks to Irving. Back to Washington. 6 on the shot clock. And then Washington with the dunk.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness, outstanding, finding open teammates.
Ball with it, now defended by Exum. Ball, no good. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Levine. The kick out to Ball. Levine passes to Ball. The Bulls need to get a shot off here.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And a wide open look for Irving. And he hits it to tie the game up. Irving's got 9 points.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
It's a tie game in Dallas. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Torrey Craig is out there with Taylor Horton-Tucker.
3 points.
Then it's Dosunmu, and it's Smith, and it's White in at the point guard position. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
It's White on the wing. Craig kicks to White. Craig against Thompson. Smith with a screen on Kleba. They get it again. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Right there, Smith operating as an opportunist, saves that possession.
Pass to Kleba. Now Powell. Back to Kleba. It's stolen by Smith. White left side. Out to Smith. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. And it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Hardy, no good. The Bulls leading by 3. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been attacking and transition the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Craig sets a screen. Here's Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Scooped up. And Marshall kicks to Kleba. Pass to Powell from the arc. Horton Tucker with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Outside, White. Craig sets the screen for White. On the wing, Dosunmu. Pass to Smith. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's Dosunmu. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the ball and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Now, here's Hardy. He's tightly guarded. No problems knocking that one down. Marshall's got 7 points here in this quarter. Chicago leading. White looking around. And there's the drive. And White with the stuff.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
Marshall sets a screen for Thompson. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Hardy. Now here's Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside, and when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
Bulls have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Now here's White. D right on him. Plays it up and banks it in. White's got his second basket.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Marshall gets the bucket.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
He got it up, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And the game still closely contested as we end the third. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Mavericks trailing. Big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Exum in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Well, you look at these role players, the Mavs have Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the 3. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down. And he didn't punish them for the recoverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Doncic against Giddey. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Gafford passes to Washington. Here's Exum, guarded by Levine. 6 to shoot. No good with the triple. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Doncic with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. In the corner, Irving with it, and an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Thompson, he's checked in for Exum. A deep shot falls for Doncic.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
The drive-by ball, and it's Giddey in the corner. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Now that is a terrific cut to the basket by Vucevic. I mean, really excelling in the pick and roll set.
Doncic with it, now guarded by Ball. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
Vucevic is screen on Thompson. Levine gets to Vucevic. Pass to Giddey.
2 minutes.
Here's Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. Giddey, no good. Mavericks leading by 3. On its way from Irving for 2. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Levine against Thompson. Pass to Williams. Latrey sinks the triple.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Produced screen on Williams. Williams against Doncic. Gafford with the ball. Back to Doncic. And the slam by Doncic.
That's why you give him the rock. Doncic deserves the ball because he can deliver in the clutch.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Irving uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And so he's good in all 3 free throws, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Doncic against Ball. Inside. Here's Gafford. Good.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
Here's Ball. Rebounded by Gafford. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie Bar, the good.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Chicago foul. Josh Giddey. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Levine sets the screen for Ball. Pass to Levine. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan. An assistant under you in Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching family, the Malones.
Certainly is. Michael's one of the best in the game, and his father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching. And he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. And so he hits both. And so here is Denver. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Zero hesitation from Jokic. Just so confident in his skills.
Exum's shot is off. About a minute into this first quarter, Jokic passes to Murray. Here's Brown from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. And Jokic throws it down.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
And it's Washington missing. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Jokic passes to Murray. And it's Denver with another.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Sinks it from distance.
And just like that, Irving's got his next bucket. His instincts are so strong. The moment he's got the look, he just pulls up.
Now here's Murray. Gordon outside. 6 to shoot. Screen by Gordon. Here's Jokic. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
And everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing with him.
Now here's Murray. Up top, Porter. Pass to Gordon. Outside for Porter. The Nuggets need to get one up from the arc. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Porter.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Here's Jokic, and Gafford with the block. They get it back. Irving looking around. Doncic a screen on Gordon. And there's the lob, and Doncic hammers it home.
Savvy play call by Irving, moving the pieces around with a pick and roll to set up a shooter.
The Nuggets lead by 3. Outside Murray. And a miss there on the triple. For Dallas, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Washington passes to Irving from deep. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. To the wing on the left. Uses the glass on the layup. Jokic has got 9.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Fires hitting the triple.
They give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
For Denver, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Irving. Screen by Gordon. Here's Murray. Buries it down low. He has 6.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Exum passes to Irving. 32 seconds left in the opening quarter. Poke loose. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Count that one.
Taking what he can get, Kyrie pulls up with confidence in the mid-range.
Gordon outside. Drives to the... Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Exum gets the bucket.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the night. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. And it's Exum in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at times.
4 on the clock. Irving finds Doncic. 3-pointer. Exum shot is off. Denver leading by 5. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Brian, not today.
That's right. Good call, Allie. Thank you. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
From deep, Jokic. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Gafford. And he hits it to tie the game.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Doncic against Murray. The 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Wow, Murray making the deep shot look just easy. I mean, that's a real testament to his accuracy.
Outside Irving. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Nuggets lead by 3. Murray for 3. Offensive board. Second shot opportunity. Jokic. The big man. Jokic.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Doncic. Oh, a special move before that shot. Doncic has got 11 points. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Coach, after 3 back surgeries in 5 years, it is truly amazing that Michael Porter Jr. is still playing at all.
Yeah, it really is, Brian. And for him to get back to playing at the highest level, he has really stuck with it, and you've got to admire his mental and physical toughness.
And it's Washington missing. Denver leading by 5. Pass to Jokic. 4-3. Washington grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, that's just poor transition defense. He's too good a shooter to leave open out there.
Jokic the screen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Oh, they get a hand on it. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Chanchar. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 6. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. It's good. Cleveland's got his first basket.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Saric a screen. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
For 3, Powell buries it from 3. Powell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
And Westbrook slams it home.
And look at Westbrook lifting off, taking flight off the drive for a big dunk.
Thompson outside. We've got 13 seconds left in the second period. Here's Strawler for 3. Goes back up. Saric. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out this quarter with a 7-point. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
On the court for Denver, they've got Peyton Watson, Russell Westbrook out there with Dario Saric. And it's Chanchar in at the 4 spot. Now here's Powell. Inside. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Westbrook left side. Clock at 6. And he comes up with a bucket. And now it's an 11-point Denver lead.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
The Nuggets shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Saric shot is off.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Here's Powell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Powell's got 5 now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Connects from downtown. Strother's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Coach, there's an interesting story about Watson's draft experience.
Yeah, the story is, Brian, that the Nuggets were willing to trade to move up to get him. That's how much they thought of him. They weren't able to do that, but they were able to get him with the final pick of the first round anyway.
Just goes to show you how important scouting is.
And luck.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable. Brian?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie. Marshall passes to Hardy. Thompson outside. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Now here's Westbrook. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Now Kleba. Got a piece of it. Pass to Hardy. Now here's Thompson.
2 minutes.
Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
Not just a jump shooter, Thompson is also more than capable of converting inside.
Westbrook with it. Marshall's there. And finished off by Westbrook.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Here's Strother. They get it again. Chanchar, second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. Chanchar's got his second basket of the game.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play. Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Now here's Westbrook. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Chanchar. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court.
56 seconds left in the third. Here's Watson. Shot clock at 5. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Watson's got 6.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Now here's Westbrook. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
32 seconds left in the third.
Mavericks foul. Dante.
Denver shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Second team foul.
That one misses. And Denver will go for a different look here. Jokic is checked in for Saric. Gordon comes in for Chanchar. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Watson. And Brown subbed in for Strother. Mavericks trail by 16. Outside Irving. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low. Stolen by Jokic. And here's the fast break. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Jokic. He has 7.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Nuggets ahead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie, and it's Exum in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Irving for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Stand back in your early coaching days. What was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync, where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
And the dunk by Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Nuggets.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
4th quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Gordon. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Murray scanning the floor. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists in the game.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Irving for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Brown. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Dallas has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Irving for 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Porter with a screen on Gafford. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Jokic. This one for 3. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Murray for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
The 3. Irving, no good. The Nuggets lead by 22.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nuggets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Nikola Jokic.
He has really stood out tonight with his work on the glass. You can see the extra effort coming through.
Irving for 3. Jokic grabs the board. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Brown from the high post. Gafford grabs the miss.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Irving for three. Again, Irving missing.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
It's stolen by Irving. Three-pointer. Doncic passes to Irving. Drills it from deep. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Inside, stolen by Gafford. Irving for three. And it's Denver with a rebound. Here's Brown. And they'll get another chance.
Well, they're all over the offensive glass right now, and it's a big reason that they're ahead.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A statement. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. Alongside...
UK Sport. Get right. And one injury for them. They're still pretty close to full strength, though.
And with that rotation not at full strength, someone else is going to have to step up and fill that role.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Porter in at the small forward. And for the Bulls, Levine and Williams up in the forward position. Lonzo Ball out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Smith sets the pick for Ball. Launches a 3. Smith, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Jokic throws it down.
And you got to be aware of where Jokic is on the break. Analyzes transition situations and takes advantage of it.
And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Gordon with a screen on Ball. Murray kicks to Jokic. Pass to Brown. Chicago grabs the miss.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Ball against Gordon. Back to Giddey. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Here's Jokic. Here's Porter. Pass to Jokic. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Brown. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And it's all said and done. Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Porter outside. Hits it from three-point range.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Williams finds Ball. Good. Ball's got 6. Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Outside Williams. That 3 off the mark. Denver leading by 4. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Billy, Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. He thinks they need to focus on speeding up Nikola Jokic rather than trying to slow him down. Coach said Jokic dominates the game at his own pace, so we need to put more pressure on him and not allow him to play so patiently. Of course, that's easier said than done. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Both shots good from the stripe. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. penetrating, and Ball slams it in.
That kind of aggressiveness, that's what you want to see more from Ball.
Jokic with the screen on Ball. Excellent D there from Ball.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Porter with the screen for Jokic. Stolen by Levine. Here's Ball. It's good. This game is all even. He's got 10.
Turning on the Jets in transition. Ball, excellent job at getting to the right spots in these situations.
And Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score, and when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
Outside, Levine. Smith sets the pick for Ball. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Wide open look here for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
For 3.
Murray's got 8 points.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner three is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
And Giddey gets it to go.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. And he converts the layup.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
To the inside. Here's Giddey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get it. And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
The play is under video review under NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
He hits the second from the line. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Gordon with a screen on Ball. Murray kicks to Jokic. A three-pointer off the mark. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Denver Nuggets. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Levine and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Ball, and it's Smith in at the 5 down low. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
And the foul on Jamal Murray.
Jamal Murray.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Levine inside the three-point line. It's good from the top of the key. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
Levine wide open, drains the three-pointer. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Bulls.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Chicago leading. Smith sets the pick for Levine. The kick out to Ball. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Ferocious move there by Ball, finding his finish while also taking the foul.
Chicago shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. The Nuggets trail by 4.
Second team foul.
Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. Ball against Murray. For the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Williams dishes to Levine. Back to Williams. The 3. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Trailing here by 8. 1:51 left in the first half of the game. Here's Gordon. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
To the paint. And Levine throws it down.
The lob, the finish, just a textbook alley-oop. And Levine, his bounce, his athleticism, it kind of pays off in these moments.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Williams. Horton Tucker comes in for Levine. Osumu, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. And it's White in for Ball. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Denver ball.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Westbrook. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Pass to Craig. Nailed from three-point land. Craig's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls. Westbrook scanning the floor. Sharge with the screen for Westbrook. Sharge outside. Now here's Westbrook. Defended by Horton Tucker. And good from Westbrook with a sweet move. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The D must force Westbrook farther outside because he can absolutely hurt you from down there.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Craig sets a screen. Dosunmu, the pass to Craig. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's Westbrook. Here's Sharge. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Sharge has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's Chicago, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very... Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lonzo Ball.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. They've got Saric, Russell Westbrook out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Strawther in at the shooting guard. Vucevic down low. Charges there.
When he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Now here's Westbrook, defended by Dosunmu. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Russell Westbrook.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Pass to Vucevic. And so they foul intentionally. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Dario Saric.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Right wing. 5 to shoot. And White kicks to Craig. And a miss there on the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
So good in finding the angles of drive. Westbrook is as fast as he is agile.
Now here's White. Had a lot of room. Pass to Dosunmu. Missed inside. Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Jordan with a screen on Craig. Shanshaw banked in off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
White dishes to Vucevic. Offline with his 3. Nuggets have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Westbrook passes to Jordan. Back to Westbrook. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Just good basketball IQ there by Westbrook, using the pick and roll to create an opening.
Pass to Vucevic. Will it go? They get it back. And it's White, top of the key. Tries again. And here's Vucevic. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's White missing. The Nuggets leading by 3. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Outside Westbrook.
2 minutes.
Here's Shanshaw. Watson the screen. First 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Horton Tucker. And there's the Horton Tucker to finish it off.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Westbrook shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Taking it right to them. Westbrook holds nothing back inside.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's White. Still yet to score. Pass to Vucevic. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. And the layup's good off the glass.
On the interior, this man has so many moves to account for.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Nuggets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Bulls trail by 3. Vucevic setting the pick for White to the left side wing. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by White. Vucevic has got 7 now in this quarter. Nuggets have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Pass to Chanchar. It's stolen by Vucevic. Now here's Craig. 5 points in the game, so they take the lead. Horton Tucker's got 5 points so far.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here is Jordan. Vucevic defending. Here's Strother. To the wing right side. Clock is at 3. Chanchar, no good. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Craig, good. He has 7.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And a great shot. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
First personal foul.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Levine and Williams up in the forward positions. Lonzo Ball out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Smith in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Murray kicks to Jokic. Gouging inside, it's Jokic.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And it's off from 3-point range. The Bulls shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. Pass to Smith. Outside Williams. Here's Giddey. Pulls it up. Williams can't get it to go. Murray against Ball, and that's an intentional foul.
Lonzo Ball. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Gordon with a screen on Smith. Jokic kicks to Porter. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, it's Gordon. And here's Jokic outside. Another miss by Jokic. Chicago leading by 7. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Levine looking around. Knocked loose. Pass to Giddey. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Gordon, and the layup is good.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Ball dishes to Levine. Going inside. Pass to Giddey. 4 on the shot clock. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got his 5th assist in this one. The Nuggets trail by 9. From deep, Jokic. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Smith finds Giddey. Outside, Levine. Back to Giddey. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. 1:24 left in the 4th quarter of this one. The 3 buries it from 3-point range. Giddey's got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Chicago.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Lonzo Ball.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Ball with a wide open look. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Williams with a clean look. Chicago with a new 14. Pass to Levine. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one.
the two stars in the backcourt. Luka and Kyrie. Washington and Gafford the combo inside. And it's Exum in at the 3. And for Chicago, Levine and Williams are the 2 forwards. Lonzo Ball is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Exum attacking. No good there. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Graham.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
No good on the 3. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. On the wing, Levine. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
We'll go now to Allie LaForce, who spoke with Billy Donovan. Allie.
I asked Coach how they plan to defend Kyrie Irving. He laughed and said, that's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim, and sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night. We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Levine. Baseline jumper right on the money. Levine's got 5 now.
Yeah, Levine not a guy you want to concede that mid-range game to. So skilled in that area.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Irving against Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Irving for 3. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Giddey finds LaVine. Ball outside. Williams a screen on Doncic. Now here's Giddey. Back to Ball. 5 on the clock. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Now here's Williams. There's a screen. Outside LaVine. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Doncic passes to Irving. And he drops it in from the low post. And that ties it up.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Here's Ball. Takes it inside. And Ball throws it down.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Now here's Ball. Puts up a 3. Washington grabs the miss. To the paint. Back to Irving. Exum outside. Doncic outside. Irving looking around. Let's go with a 3. Exum gets the bucket.
We love how Dante Exum gets inside. He's got terrific touch close.
Ball outside. Driving in. Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
They get it back. The kick out to Ball. Outside Levine. Back to Ball. Three-pointer Vucevic. And the three-pointer goes. Vucevic has got 6 points.
You love the decisiveness with which Vucevic is making these decisions. He's got the green light to shoot it on the catch.
And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Gafford.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball against Doncic. Ball outside. The kick out to Williams. Here's Giddey. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And it's Gafford driving in. And so it's Chicago leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Williams and Vucevic are inside. Josh Giddey out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Levine in at the 3. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Ball. He's got 5, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Exum, right side. Pass to Irving. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Williams misses.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Exum passes to Doncic. And stolen by Williams. Doncic against Ball. It's Giddey on the wing. Now here's Ball. The D's right on him. Here's Levine. Got a hand on it. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Now here's Exum. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Washington's shot is good. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And Dallas with possession. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Gafford with a screen on Williams. Here's Irving, and Vucevic with the block.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Ball into the lane, and it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. To the middle. Gafford passes to Washington.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Irving. Again, Irving missing. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. There's Ball with a 3. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
Doncic passes to Exum. Doncic on the wing, pounded by Ball. Doncic against Ball. Tipped. In transition. Here's Levine for 3. The kick out to Williams. Off target with the 3. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Gafford in the post, working on Williams. That one falls.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Outside Giddey. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
And here's Doncic outside. Chicago with a rebound. Giddey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Shot clock and game clock. Oh, what a jam! Levine walking on air.
Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
Here's Doncic. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Outside for Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Washington. He got it up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached halftime in this one. Chicago ahead, leading by 9. We've got more in store for you right after this.
19. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleba out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Hardy. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's Thompson in at the 2.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Now here's White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line, and he drops him first. He's perfect from the line this time. And Jason Kidd inking a multi-year contract extension, Doris. He'll remain the Dallas head coach.
Well, B.A., you have to give Jason a ton of credit for the job he's done with this basketball team. And think about it. Your coach is a Hall of Fame level floor general in his own right. And now your best player, Luka Doncic, is an elite point guard. Just a perfect match.
The 3-ball. And the basket by Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
The three from Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Clay Thompson is not about to let a three go unanswered. Big time shot.
Smith outside. Back to Tsumu. It's stolen by Lively. Fast break. Here we go. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 14. Tsumu outside. Pass to Smith. The kick out to White. Clock at 4. Oh, deflected. Pulls it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Kleba. Mavericks trail by 11. Here's Hardy. Here's Marshall. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside White. Out left to the wing. The 3, Smith. Doesn't go for him. Dallas is gone. Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Tsumu. There's the screen. There's the triple. Dallas, no good that time either. Chicago leading by 11. Right side, White. Craig on the wing. Back to White.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Smith. Here's Horton Tucker. No good from outside. Mavericks trail by 11. The 3, Hardy. Counted from distance. Hardy's got his first 3 points of the game.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Tsumu, right side. Smith inside. Defended by Thompson. Tsumu, pass to Smith to stop the drought. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Jalen Smith taking flight. Get up, young fella.
Thompson outside. Pass to Kleba. The 3 is up. And it's Tsumu with the rebound. Chicago leading by 10. Outside Craig. Back to Tsumu. Outside Craig. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Kleba passes to Hardy.
Dallas foul.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, Levine. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Levine's got 13.
When Levine plays with energy, there's very little a defense can do to contain him.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Levine. Back to Giddey. Pass to Levine. 6 to shoot. Irving for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 10.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And so it's Chicago, ending the quarter up 10. They've had incredible success. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Kyrie Irving.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Levine and Williams are the 2 forwards. Lonzo Ball is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Doncic passes to Irving. Doncic, a screen on Williams. Irving with it. Guarded now by Ball. Back to Irving. Exum outside. Irving, no good. Chicago leading by 9. Ball finds Vucevic. And stolen by Irving. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. To the left wing. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Yep, that one goes.
See, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Ball looks over the floor. Williams on the wing. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Exum. Tries again. Gafford with the bucket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Mavericks ball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Doncic against Williams. Irving for 3. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Well, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball. Hits the target from 18 feet. And the Bulls lead by 6. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside for Irving. Pass to Exum. Clock at 6. And another shot. Rebound by the Bulls. Giddey's got 8 rebounds in the game. Chicago leading by 6. Ball outside. 3rd minute of action now. Levine throws it down off the lob.
We're just going to call him Mr. Zach Levine. Another highlight reel finish.
Here's Doncic. Basket counts.
Very difficult to slow them down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
That's good from Doncic. 1:53 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Doncic against Ball. Here's Levine for 3. And Zach Levine from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Patrick Williams.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Now here's Ball. And it's off from 3-point range.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And Washington powers it through.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Levine with a screen on Doncic. Ball finds Levine. Exum with it. He's picked up by Levine. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Ball against Gafford. Lets the 3 fly. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Irving against Williams. From deep, here's Doncic. That shot is off. Ball with it. There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. Launches it. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Trailing by 5. Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. Launches a 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And so Chicago takes the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Big man on the floor for him, it'll be Washington and Gafford. And it's Exum in at the 3, the small forward. Porter passes to Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Here's Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right, once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Irving can't get it to go. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic with the block.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end.
And finished off by Exum.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Murray, good.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Kicks it out to Gordon. A rebound by Washington.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
On its way from Irving for 2. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Gordon, the pass to Brown. Gordon kicks to Porter. Gordon with the screen for Porter. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
You got to push Porter Jr. out of the paint because he's so skilled at capitalizing down there.
Now, here's Exum, guarded by Porter. Washington passes to Doncic. Washington with the screen on Murray. Good on the three-point shot. Irving's got 5 points so far.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Brown. Kept alive. Jokic finds Porter to the right side. Doncic with the steal. Irving against Gordon. Right side, Irving. From past the arc. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Murray for 3. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Well, I tell you what, Jamal Murray's so good at rocking his defender to sleep as he's setting up that pull-up jumper.
Doncic passes to Exum. This one for 3. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Exum. Doncic has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Mavs. And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. So it's Denver now. They trail by 3. Into the lane. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now, because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Keeping that head on a swivel, eyes alert. Washington doing a nice job finding his man there.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the second free throw, good. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. No good on the last second attempt there. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Here's Brown. Covered by Irving. Jokic passes to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
Here's Exum. No good from outside. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Right now, I've sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by. Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. Over to the left wing. Murray for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. He knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 11 points.
Luka won't take three-pointers laying down. He's coming right back at you with the answer.
Jokic passes to Gordon. It's hauled in by Doncic. Dallas has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Murray down low, guarded by Doncic, and the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
The three for Doncic. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Murray for three. Here's Gordon outside for Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Second shot opportunity and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer, and Clark, he has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the three, he's got all of those.
And on the way from Irving for three. No good that time.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Pass to Murray. Here's Strother. Off target with his three.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Doncic, no good. Denver's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Daniel Gafford.
So he gets them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now, here's Exum. He's covered by Watson. Exum passes to Washington. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Back to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, I tell you what, checking out the dunking ability of Washington there, this guy doesn't mind showing off what he's got.
Doncic against Murray. From the arc. And again, Denver no good. Here's Doncic. Hustles and gets it to the rim.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Nuggets. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the floor for Dallas, we've got Derek Lively, but he is out there with Thompson. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Marshall in at the small forward position.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Pass to Thompson. And Peyton Watson gets the whistle that time.
Watson.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now. And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Another shot. Rebound by Marshall.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in Milwaukee. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. Here's Sharp, and it's blocked. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here.
And I love what Thompson provides at the defensive end. He is smart and tough.
To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact. But, boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Thompson right side. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. And Marshall kicks to Thompson. Kleba, the pass to Marshall. Thompson outside. The 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Russ is at his best when he's playing downhill. Pedal to the metal, attacking the cup.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Out to Saric. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Watson dishes to Westbrook. It's blocked, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Westbrook surveying the D. On the wing and off the glass. That one's good. Westbrook's got 13 points.
Westbrook is all business as a scorer. He makes the complicated look simple.
Hardy passes to Lively. Now Marshall. Latrey. Out to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Strother grabs the miss. Now here's Watson. Defense is right there. Screen by Saric. Three-pointer. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game and both teams putting up point. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Russell Westbrook. Saric is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Strother in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Doncic, no good. Denver in the lead. Inside. Nice D from Doncic.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
But we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
That gives them the lead. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Jokic finds Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Irving for 3. Yes, that goes in.
Proving he can capitalize from this area too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like it.
Jokic passes to Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And another miss by Denver. Mavericks leading by 4. Washington passes to Irving. Back to Washington. Now, here is Irving. 3-pointer. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got 6 rebounds in the game. In the corner, Murray with it. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Murray sets a screen for Porter. Driving inside. That one goes. Count it.
Can't send Porter Jr. to the line. That's a bad recipe for your defense.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And they've also been steady from the 3-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Jokic passes to Murray. That one drops for him. Murray's got 29.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
Washington inside. He's against Gordon. Gordon with the defensive effort. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Jokic doing the job inside.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possession.
To the left wing. Gafford kicks to Doncic. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Gafford throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there. When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Doncic, no good. Nuggets trail. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the rejection by Gafford. Outside Irving. Out to Doncic. Irving a screen on Murray. Doncic. It counts.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Fantastic execution in a tight spot. Gordon capitalizing in the big moment for his team.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
The finish was nice, but The setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the kick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Doncic outside, takes it inside. Yes!
That's why you give him the rock. Doncic deserves the ball because he can deliver in the clutch.
The kick out to Porter from outside the arc. Got it! A tremendous three to tie it up.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Got it!
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Irving from long range. Oh, that shot at a chance, but no good. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Hey, sport. Thursday afternoon, and the starting group for Chicago. Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Josh Giddey out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Smith in at the 5 down low. And for Denver, Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Ball surveys the floor. Throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Michael Malone and I spoke for a few minutes. He's been working with his assistant coaches, trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Ali. And so here is Chicago. Denver getting their last shot to go. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Gordon outside. Back to Porter. Shoots over Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Brown passes to Porter. Shoots over Levine. Porter's shot is off.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Chicago with the ball. Left side, Giddey. Here's Smith. Outside for Levine. Knocks down the long J.
And Levine knows he has the green light to take these shots, and his confidence is really impressive.
On the wing, Murray, hounded by Ball. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
The Bulls have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Ball passes to Levine. Pass to Smith. Ball against Gordon. Williams from long range. Jokic grabs the board. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. Gordon finds Jokic. Gordon with a screen on Smith. Here's Jokic. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, there's that guard touch of Jokic. Simply incredible for a man his size.
Ball passes to Giddey. Levine with a screen on Murray. Giddey against Murray. It's tipped. Porter looks it over. Stolen by Giddey. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Jokic passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
Here's Murray. Chicago making their last shot. Shot is good by Gordon.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
Gordon with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's the floater. Here's Jokic. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance point.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Screen by Gordon. Ball against Murray. Pass to Jokic. There's the three. They get the rebound. Outside for Porter. He buries it from three.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that three from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
The Bulls trail by 6. Ball into the lane. Outside for Levine. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. 9 points in the game.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's Denver. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
You also can't ignore that they're winning the effort battle, grabbing offensive rebounds and making the most of those extra possessions.
Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Denver, getting going in the second. Giddey against Murray. There's the steal. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Jokic. With the second effort. Throw it down, Nikola.
And dunking it with authority inside of him. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Here's Ball. He takes it in. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Jokic with a screen on Ball. Murray looking around. Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, everyone knows Gordon is a gifted dunker. I mean, guess the defense just needed a little reminder.
Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets in a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a third or fourth guy, and he's embraced the change. Everybody wants to be that number 1 or number 2 guy, but you've got to play a role to be a winner in this league.
And it's resulted in championships.
It sure has.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both. Back to Levine, beyond the arc, at the arc, Zach Levine.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable performance from Levine. His offensive skill set is amazing.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Into the lane. Gordon outside. Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. Nails it from three. Brown's got himself on the board with a three there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Ball. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. Chicago shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. And, Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance and then to lose in 5 games. Like, you know, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Nuggets lead by 3. Murray with it. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
And it's Giddey off the drive. Yep, that one's good.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position, but his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
Levine finds Ball. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Pass to Brown.
Watch the screen.
There's 45 seconds left in the second. That one goes in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Giddey. Outside Williams. And here's Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts. Here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Jokic with a screen on Ball. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Substitution on the court.
White for 3. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Denver. They're up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's White in at the 2-guard. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
The 3 from Craig. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
Now here's Westbrook. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago trailing here. Such a skilled big. 6'10" Nikola Vucevic. He can beat you up in the post, or he can step back and hit a 3-stand.
Yeah, Brian, and he's an excellent passer as well. Throughout his career, Vucevic's teams have been very good offensively, and his versatility is a big reason for that.
Denver has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And finished off by Westbrook.
And look at Westbrook lifting off, taking flight off the drive for a big dunk.
The Bulls trail by 4. Dosunmu outside. They double-team Vucevic. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Out to Craig, takes a 3, and again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Big men who dish it like Vucevic are royalty in this league.
For Denver, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Šarić. Goes back up. Here's Cancar. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Vucevic in the post, pounded by Westbrook. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
And then Westbrook slams it in.
An explosive talent. When Westbrook gets room to take flight, he goes for it.
Right side White. Dosunmu outside, picked by Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Fires the 3. Dosunmu can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league, and when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days. Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He hits the second from the line. Will stand perhaps the best home court advantage in the league is right here in Denver, a mile above sea level.
And Brian, they don't let you forget it. Everywhere you go, you see signs, 5,280. Sometimes they even have it on their uniforms, on the court, on signs in the locker room. Oh! Wow!
What relentless energy from Westbrook on the drive. Not letting the defense get in his way.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
The Bulls trail by 4. Here's the break. It's hauled in by Saric.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Here's Strawler. He's covered by Dosunmu. To the inside, Jonchar. And that's an intentional foul. Denver shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time. Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk!
A ferocious competitor and scorer, LaVine takes on challenges head on and knows how to finish with grit.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Ball against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Inside. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Jokic. Gordon's got 10.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Ball passes to Smith. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. That's good from Smith. 8 seconds left in the third. From deep, Jokic. The shot no good. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Jokic with a screen on ball. The drive by Murray. That one is off. Some solid defense from Williams. Up top, Giddey. Smith outside. Giddey passes to Levine. Smith outside. To tie it up. Gordon with a steal. And here's Porter. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And the shot goes in. And the Nuggets lead by 4. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them. Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
There's Ball with a 3. Smith inside, working on Jokic. Ball finds Levine. Three-pointer off the mark.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Murray. And a foul called on the way up. so he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
And Murray drops them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Giddey against Murray. The kick out to Williams. Levine passes to Giddey. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Ball against Murray. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And they get it back. And Gordon with the big finish.
And the athleticism of Gordon helps on the offensive glass. I just love when he goes after second chance scoring opportunities like that. Easy to understand why they leave Ball out here in these moments. He knows how to deliver.
Murray against Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jokic to screen. Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Pass to Levine. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Murray.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Oh, what range from the big man, Jokic.
Zero hesitation from Jokic. Just so confident in his skills.
Ball outside. Now here's Levine. The kick out to Ball. Kept alive.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Denver leading by 10. Jokic with it, guarded by Smith. Drills it from deep.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range. Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Nuggets.
A big key tonight, second chance points.
Yeah, B.A., they really hit the offensive glass. They won the battles for loose balls, giving them plenty of extra opportunities.
And what a huge performance it was for Jamal Murray.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap. An impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Here's Levine for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Giddey passes to Ball. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Ball substitution. Number 9. Nikola Vucevic.
So it's Denver with the W. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.